Hey everybody, Cracker Jack Mechanic here. Thanks for tuning in. In this next segment of my Project Slim Cafe Racer build, I'm gonna focus on the swing arm and actually getting the swing arm I want to use to fit into the CB 450 CM450 frame. So I've got a couple swing arm here. I've got the stock CM450 swing arm. I started to just trim it a little bit, draw myself a line with the grinder. I'm gonna need these front lugs, and this is the XJ400 swing arm that I'm gonna use. That's actually what I want to use for my Monoshock setup on the CM450. We're gonna go with the Monoshock, and you can see the difference on the front of the swing arm. This one has goes around the cradle of the frame, so I'm actually want to get these lugs, this part of the swing arm. I'm going to cut the XJ400 swing arm off here and here, and then I'm going to kind of blend this leg in on here and make it look as close to that's the way it should have been originally kind of look, and then I can get the Monoshock and we'll work from there. So today in this episode, mostly I'm just gonna cut out the swing arm and get the two pieces that I need to go on here. I'm gonna cut the XJ400 swing arm here and here. Maybe we can get a little close up. So we're gonna cut this lug off here and this lug off here. I'm gonna use this chunk here of the swing arm and blend it in on the side. Once we get the swing arm itself and able to put it into the frame, then I can put the motor in and the rear wheel and do the alignment for the sprockets from the motor to the rear wheel, do my wheel spacing. So I think it's going to be reasonably straightforward. So if you like this video, please click subscribe. It's down here somewhere. Please click subscribe, hit that button. You'll get my videos as they become available, and you can watch this Project Slim CM450E come together. It's going to be ready for next spring. We're working out in the trailer. It's a little cold today. I can see my breath, but we're going to cut away this section so that we can get the outside lug. You can see it's a little cold outside today. Sun's shining, but I'm cutting on a fairly steep angle here. I don't want to cut down and risk cutting into the actual leg that I want to keep. This is all wasted material in here, so I start back a little bit and then kind of shave it in. I'm using a really fine cutoff wheel on the die grinder and just kind of finessing it through there, not leaning on it really hard, letting the actual grinder do the work. Now as the blade actually goes through the metal, you can feel it kind of slip through. You know you've gone through the weld and you're on the other side. You don't need to go any further. There will be some spots as you go back and forth that will require a little more grinding. I just keep a flashlight, kind of go in there and see the areas I've cut through. Now I'm going to reposition the swing arm so that I can go around the end. It's a little more challenging there, but we'll manage. I'm going to actually have to put in a new blade just because it's bigger and I can't get the grinder in there. So you're not going to throw these out, obviously. Just keep it off to the side. It'll get in a little bit deeper. Just going to put a couple of rough cuts in there, just kind of triangle it out. We can always grind the pieces out later. We just want to get that leg completely separated from the swing arm. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the smaller blade and use it up. It's definitely enough blade there to do the cuts I'm doing now. So we were able to remove the piece that I want to use for the other swing arm. Gives you an idea how things are put together. I really only need the piece at the front, and I'm going to section it into the swing arm of the XJ400. I'll show you that in another episode. If you like this video, click subscribe. I'm going to be posting videos as I can make them available in this Project Slim, my CM450E. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.